こんばんは。レディアシュブリの家に行くってことだけど、ここになんかあるから、こっちに行こうと思う。おそらく、ダイソンがいるんじゃないかって、勝手に思っているんだけど、どうかな。これ最初に、よいしょ。来た道を戻る感じかな。こっち？違うかな。この人話したことあったっけ？
Good evening, sir.
こんばんは。
I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the
ギャング
point,
の息子
who
がい
the
るだ
hell
から。
are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
OK。まあ一応聞いてみようかな。
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I read that given enough time, any intention, no matter how good, can rot and sour. If half the things I've heard about this place are true, that theory is soundly proven.
まあ続いてロンドンの状況。
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
I never thought I'd live to see the last days of London. Just another thing I was wrong about, I suppose.
最後の日が来ないといい
Goodbye,
ね。
sir.
それじゃ。どっちだ？あ、行き過ぎている。ここを曲がって。それか。オッケーオッケー。開くかな？てか橋の上かもしれないよね。敵がいるみたい。あ、しまった。だからまっすぐ。なんだろうね。うおー、でっかー。誰どうした？なんかいるぞ。ズボン履いてるよ、あいつ。まあ、やっぱりダイソンだ。ダイソンがあれになったんだ。倒してやろう。ダイソン。さあ。よし。もう見る影もないな。よし。さようなら、ダイソン。小さな鍵か。なんかあるかな？でも。全然。思い当たるものがないんだけど。あの人がいたのってバーだしさ、バーにそんな個人的なものなんてなかった気がするし。なんだろう。箱かトランクか。まあいつか見つかるでしょう、きっと。よし。これでここの用事は済んだから、ここに行こう。いや、確かね、アップグレードしたんだったかな、武器を。めちゃめちゃ強い。さっき一人一発で倒せてたもん。 これはいいなぁ。アップグレードしてよかった。またやり合ってるよ。もう知らん。よいしょ。うい。オッケー。そしてまたいる。っていうかこいついたっけ、今までこんなところに。先にこちら辺を。違うよ、こっち。まあ誰でもいいわ。先にそっちを倒したいの。オッケー。死ぬところよ。もう。こっから？こっちか。オッケーだよ。開いてる。今までここ閉まってたもんね。ヴァンパイアの人じゃん。
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
何？一体何なんだ？どこに飛んでったんだか。あいつもヴァンパイアかな？いや、ヴァンパイアなのは確定だけど。なんか能力の高い。そっか、エコン狩りのやつか。あいつは。きっとそうだ。強いもんだって。明らかに。死ぬ。やめてくれ。やめてくれ。これなんだ？知恵を取ってんのか。返してくれ。これは返して。よいしょ。明らかに強いし、見た目も普通の人のようだもん。どこ？これかな？違うか。もう少し。こっち。ちゃんと門のところだね。
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
ほんとよ。いや。着いた。まだ入ってなかったんかい。緊張するわ。
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
からかってわかる。その呼び方やめてくれ。私のことはジョナサンと。ジョナサンで頼むわ。
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
そうだ。メアリーとね、いろいろあったんだ。
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
そんな不注意でヴァンパイア作れるもんなんだね。まったく。
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
本当にね。そうだ。なんか、ね、赤い影みたいな人と会ったよね。
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
あったからね。もう言葉遣いも明らかになんか古い感じというか、言い回しがすごいし、時間を超越していると。
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
なんかすごいことに巻き込まれたね、ジョナサンは。
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the guard of Priewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
そうなんだ。では、
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
なんかシュールだな、飲まないの。
Please, call me
エ
Elizabeth.
リザベス
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
彼らは何者？まあ、ヴァンパイアハンターとは言ってたしね。あとあれでしょ、ブラザーフットと関係もあるとかないとか、勘違いかもしれないけど。
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
何あれプリウェンと関係あれ
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing
アス
trade.
カロンのことだっけあれ全然話聞いてないな、これ。プリウェンと戦うかな
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
そうだ、倒しちゃったよ。なぜ君を使うんだろう
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
なぜ君はのを助けを求めるそうだよね。強そうだけどな。
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
そうかい。彼らを信用してもいいのだろうか
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
そうなのか。嘘をつくべき。
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due
なる
respect.
ほど。彼らはいつだって脅威だ。
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
そうなのか。恐ろしいな。
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
会ったことはある
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
はあ。
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very
何
old.
それなんか記事とかいう時代から生きてるってことそれはすごいな。影響力はどれぐらい
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
人間もいるの
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
へえ。
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
そうなんですか。 助言を心に留めるよ。
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
なんかこれさっきも聞いてなかった？もう一回。
Will the guard of Priewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Priewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
逃げるのか。リストを持っている。
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
終わらせるってな、そんなすぐ終わらせられないだろうしな。グレートハントとは。
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
すごい力を持ってるんだな。なぜ2回目を始めるんだろうね。なんだ、なんだっけ。疫病が流行ってるからかな。
Why start a second one?
Priewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the
やっぱ
epidemic.
りそういうことか。全員殺しちゃえば、まあ、疫病も収まるっしょっていうことか。
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
そうか。逃げないと。
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
何か考えがあるのかい？私を変えたものを見つけられるだろうか？
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
もうそれは
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
君は
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
OK。私を変えたものを見つけられるだろうか。本当に実在
Will I
した
ever
人なの？
discover the identity
知っ
of
た
my
人なの？
maker?
知っ
Maybe
てる
not,
のかな？
Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
イギリスを出てる君かいって前も聞いてたでしょ。絶対
Please
違うって言ってたじゃ
forgive
ん。
my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
なんか、デジャブかこれ。全く同じ話な気がする。
You have
手が
no
かりは
idea
何
at
も。
all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day
答えを
soon,
探さなけ
I
れば
will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
ペンブロークに行く予定は。
Will you
確かに
not
だいぶ
visit
人でいなく
Pembroke
なるんじゃ
again?
ないか、
No.
病院は。
I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
すごいな。
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear.
Okay.
I shall only be a heart's beat away.
心強い。
I
本
want
当
to
にあり
thank
がと
you
う。
for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
なんか、すごい最後神妙な感じだったのが怖いんだけど大丈夫かな。でもぐっと仲良くなった感じがするね。エリザベス。うん。やっぱレディはレディだったんだね。ストーリーがちゃんと進んでる。感動だ。シャドウキャビネット。アスカロンクラブのリーダーに会って信頼を勝ち取る。
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
わかったよ。嘘。やだやだ。お外って怖いね、ジョナサン。どこに行ってもこれじゃない。いて、なんでこの野郎。この野郎。やーじゃないぞ。うわー。よいしょ。もうちょっと。お、聞いてないかな。なんでだろう。あ、どうした。 さあ、アスカロンクラブってどこだろう。そして、ウエストエンドか。これ何？あ、そうなの？新しいダイアログがあります。スワンジ先生もなんかあるみたいだけど。じゃあとりあえず、すぐ行こう。ここに、アスカロンクラブに。てか地図上にすぐ名前出てたんだね。知らんかったけど。あっちだ。ここ通らないといけない？失礼します。お邪魔しました。こっち来てる、こっち来てるよ、あの人。やばいやばいやばい。もう大丈夫？あ？よく見つけるよ。強い。ジョナサン、強くなりすぎた。あれ、味方の銃めっちゃ当たってなかった、今。なんで死んだ？そして、この人は。いやー。やめてやー。なんで、こいつと戦わないといけないのかわからんのだが。いででででい、いでででで。まったく。どっちどっち？左。結婚がもう、いろんなところに。うわ、かっこいい車。へえ。これ二人で運転するのってぐらい、なんか、変な感じ。いいね。こっちだよね。開くかな？なんだこれ。ああ、咳をしないで。インフルエンザ。ああ、オッケー。じゃあ開かない。隠れ家？今のとこ隠れ家なのかな？入れないけど。ここが行けなかったってことは、あ、これが、これ関係ある？どっかでこう、ここ？こっち？確かここもね、なんか行けないのよ。こっちだ、じゃあ。これいらないかな。行ってみようか。